Welcome to another edition of For the Health of It. I'm your host, Corian K. Paget, and it's about that time, man. It's about that time I brought my first guest back on here, man. My boy Lawrence Hopkins from LawFit in Hattiesburg. How you doing, sir?
Doing good, man. How about you, brother?
Man, I'm good. I am good, man. Hey, like I was saying when we were off the air, man. Thank you again for coming back on here with me, man.
No, it's no problem, man. I appreciate you having me on.
Okay. So, man, let's talk about 2020, man. As we all know, 2020 was a crazy year. The pandemic, coronavirus, and all that. So, how has the coronavirus affected your business?
Both positively and negatively. I would say this. When it first happened, man, it was one of the things that where it was unexpected. You didn't know what to do and how to go about certain things. So with me having so much free time, I had start getting like a lot more creative with my content. Start offering free workouts. So by me not have my gym open, I kind of became more a virtual essence on social media. People reaching out to me, asking me for advice. What can I do at home? And it got to the point to where I started sending out free workouts. And not only did that draw a larger crowd to me, but it got me more clientele. So that's the positive aspect that I'm speaking of when I'm talking about the pandemic part. But everything turned out for the best, man. I can honestly say I grown from that situation, and hopefully next year will be a bit better for all of us, honestly, because 2020 has been historically just bad all around, and
Right, right.
God has been with me through this year, the ups and downs, man. I'm just just grateful, honestly.
Okay. Yeah, man. I ain't gonna lie. I'm watching you all the time, bro. I love what
Yeah.
you got going down. And man, I noticed that like mid July, y'all open back up. I want to say, and you've been basically rocking and rolling since July, right?
Hmm. Yep. Pretty
How's
much.
that been, man? So, like, what's it like working out in this environment where you can only have so many people in? Everybody got to be masked up. You got to keep the equipment clean. I know you know about cleaning, man. I know,
Hmm.
the
Oh yeah. The
past,
intern days.
yeah. So,
Yes, sir.
talk me up about that, man.
So when we first opened back up, it was already guidelines that had to be in place. So, those guidelines kind of already implemented, doing beforehand, wiping everything down, clean up stuff before you leave. But we had to be, you know, super, super, cautious of, everything that was going on with the COVID situation. So just cleaning it up, right behind everybody that got done with certain weights of, materials, and just being, just kind of reiterating like the guidelines. As the situation kind of lighten up, we kind of still do that to this day. And I think one of the best things that came out of the situation is people actually cleaning up their mess now. Because back in the day, people just leave and won't clean anything up. Now, everybody is now starting to just clean up behind themselves. So that's the positive thing that came about this.
Okay, man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you had a gentleman on here or on your page. He lost. It was from like 19 to 20 year. Uh, I saw his progress, man. So is tell me about some of the success stories you had with your clients.
Um, you know, One of the biggest things that I'm proud of that, majority of my clients kept their goals intact, even though the pandemic hit pretty hard and, a lot of people struggling. They kind of, fell off a little bit, but, as long as they stay consistent, they weren't really chasing perfection, just stay consistent, throughout this whole year. That was the biggest thing that I wanted for them. And a lot of my clients accomplished their goals, and I still got a few more that haven't, but, we're not giving up. We're still trying to, achieve those goals going to next year. And I have a lot, different things I want to implement that'll help them along the way.
Cool, man. That's dope, bro. My next question, man. What kind of new certifications are you looking to accomplish or goals are you looking to accomplish for yourself going into 2021?
2021, I want to say anything about certifications. One certification I always wanted, you know what it is. Yeah, yes, yeah. You know, so you know how that is. Strength and conditioning. You know, even though I have my bachelor's degree in exercise science, I'm very knowledgeable. I've done an internship, I have the experience. Having that certification kind of solidifies me as you know, a guy that actually, you know, knows what he's talking about, even though I already kind of know. So that's one of the certifications that I would like to have going to next year. And speaking on future plans, man, just really scaling my business, building, networking with people within the community, outside my community, and actually just have people know more about me and my team that I'm currently building right now, and hopefully expanding, bro.
Okay. What you mean by expanding?
Man, having different location.
Okay.
Having different location, man. So, you know, having different location within a different county or city, you know, sharing the experience, you know,
right,
across Mississippi, man. So that's one of the things that I wanna do. I feel like it's come to the day and age to where the 24-hour gym is starting to die down, and everybody is really looking for that one-on-one or that group session that's going to hold, you know, a lot of people accountable, and that's what a lot of people get into now. And I feel like, you know, what better chance to start looking to do that, you know, besides now.
Right. So, man, you mentioned your team, man. Shout out who you got on your team.
So, who I want to shout out is Lawrence Richards. It's crazy because his dad's name Lawrence, my dad's name Lawrence. He's a junior, I'm a junior. Me and him became good friends and business partners of last year. He was looking for a place to train. We talked about it and kind of built a relationship from there, man. And we kind of have the same passion about fitness. We know what we're talking about. We're very knowledgeable. We kind of put signs behind everything that we do. And majority of our clients, if not all, have seen, you know, the results that they wanted. So shout out to him. And I have another guy named Kendra Lewis. His brand is called Proceed Shreds. He'll be joining me next year. He's in the military as well, and has a day job as well. But he's super passionate about fitness. Loves what he does. Involved in everything around just changing lives, and more importantly, man, he knows what he's talking about as far as, like, you know, diet, how to go about writing workouts out. You know how important that is when it comes to being a trainer. And ultimately, man, just he wants to change lives and actually, you know, transform, you know, be there for the people. And so those are the two guys that I'm surrounding myself with, and I feel like we can build off each other. And he's also get his master's, I believe. I may be wrong, but I think sports administration.
Okay.
So he kind of, you know, that's something he can bring to the team as well, for like marketing and things like that. So, you know, I think it'll be a great installment to, you know, what I'm trying to do, and also Lawrence as well. So I think we'll be a great team.
Yeah, definitely, man. Shout out to y'all doing that, man. Also, man, you got another new edition coming. If my guess is right, late May, early June-ish.
Yeah.
You're soon to be daddy, right?
Yeah, man. Soon to be dad, man. Super grateful, super excited. You know, I never thought I'd see the day, man. But with a perfect time, besides now, man, I'm established. I have everything that, you know, not everything, but kind of heading in the right direction that I wanted to go. So, you know, I think it's a perfect time. You know, you never know you're gonna have a child, you know, as we know.
Exactly.
You know, one of those things just happened, but, you know, I always take it as a blessing.
Yeah, same here, man. When I first saw you made the post, man, I was like, oh, snap. You know, because I'm expecting as well, me and my wife.
Yeah.
And it's cool, man, just to see your homeboy going through the same thing you're going through. That's a positive thing. And, man, it's grateful is all I can say I am, man. Me and my wife, we are definitely grateful for this opportunity. I know you're going to be a great dad. I know you and your wife are going to be great parents. I'm speaking that wife into existence right there.
Oh, yeah, already. Ain't no other way. Already. It's where it's headed.
Yeah, man. So chat me up about your girl. Chat me up about her. What she got going?
Oh, man, my girl is super awesome, man. She's an entrepreneur, registered nurse, man. One of the things that draw me to her, she's super ambitious, super passionate about helping others around her, man. And most of all, man, very loving, caring person, man, that just, wants to see everybody win. And those are the same characteristics that I have for myself, and that will ultimately draw me to her, man. And plus, she's a beautiful woman, so there's a head on right. So
that's always
man. Hey, I'm not one of those people that say looks don't matter. I'm not that person. They do matter. They do matter. I'm sorry. Somebody said that, they lying.
They lying.
But back to the subject at hand.
Right. Hey, man, so if you don't mind, man, tell me how y'all met.
So, man, we met, actually, I was training her, right? And she was trying to get right. And basically, man, we just try to, became good friends. And, you never want to mix personal with business. So it's one of the things to where I was like, I don't know if, she's serious about me. But, I just saw the type of woman she was, man. And, one thing led to another, man. We haven't been together, man. So, we've been together for a year now. And it's been a journey, man.
Cool. So did she fire you as her trainer?
Pretty much. I think she just did that just to get me. But, she said that wasn't it, but
Okay. I understand, man. And I try to get my wife right, man. She's hard headed and stubborn.
Man, hey man, you can't train. It's hard, man. It's hard to be your wife. I mean, your girlfriend and wife's trainer, man. They don't. You can't separate the two.
You really can't, man. It really is. It really is hard, man. I don't know if your girl was an athlete in college, but mine was. So she like I said, man. My wife loves. She's I don't want to say argumentative or confrontational, but she said to me once that if she wasn't going to be a physician, she was going to be a lawyer. So she likes to argue and whatnot. So she always has some kind of rebuttal, man. And she's intelligent, so it's not like she doesn't know what she's talking about. But man,
right,
you
can't win no argument.
Train her mom over her.
Yeah, you can't win no argument. You just got to be quiet.
Got to, man. Okay, baby, I love you.
Right. All right, you got it.
Right, man. So, chat.
What's up, everybody? It's Austin here. Continue to watch the video. But first, let me tell you about For the Health of It merchandise. This is it right here. The link is in the bio. Make sure to check us out and show our brand some love. Show For the Health of It some love. Subscribe to us now. Do it. Like the video and continue to come back and watch. And cop some of this merchandise. We're here for the culture and for the health of it. So get it. For the health of it.
Hey up, man. We got the 5 components of physical fitness, right? And the 5 components of physical fitness are muscular strength, muscular endurance, cardiovascular endurance, flexibility, and body composition. So out of those 5, which do you believe is the most important and why?
Oh, that's a hard one. Because they all important, man. But I would have to say, man, I'll probably have to say either body composition or flexibility, because those are the key components of living an everyday life. Because, you can't be too heavy, walk around, depending on what your job is. Weight can do a lot of damage to our knees, our joints and things like that. And then with flexibility, just being mobile, the older we get, your joints and things like that, they tend to, kind of, die down as, the older we get. So it's kind of hard to choose between those two. But if I had to say, I'll probably say body composition, because that plays a big toll into everything, that we do every day. So, if I'm too heavy, I can't, climb those flight of stairs, or I can't get into this truck that I'm, that I just bought. It's too tall for me. I'm having trouble, or I'm getting too winded. You know what I'm saying? So I'll probably say body composition.
Okay. All right. It makes sense, man. I completely understand that, man. So my next question for you is, this series of my podcast that I got going on right now, I'm asking all these people, what tips do you have besides the 5 components question? What tips do you have for getting in shape and staying in shape for 2021?
Honestly, and one of the things that goes into everyday life, staying consistent. Not being perfect, but staying consistent. And with that being said, is I just want people to understand that it's gonna be days that you're gonna eat bad. It's gonna be days that you're not gonna feel like working out, you know, but you can't give up. And like I said, that goes into everyday life. You know, we may have a bad day, but that doesn't mean we have to give up our ultimate goal. And whether that's, you know, you gaining muscle, you know, losing weight, losing body fat, growing your butt, anything like that, you know, just stay consistent, you know, be patient with yourself, and just know that, you know, Rome wasn't built in one day, and so wasn't the earth. So God took his time building the earth, so you should take your time building your goals, man.
Ooh, I like that one, man. I always heard the Rome one, but I never heard the God one. But that's facts right there, man.
Yeah.
It's facts. I like that, man. And consistency, like you said, man, consistency is a major key. You just gotta stay consistent with it. And like you said, it's not every day you're gonna wake up and be like, yeah, I'm gonna love this workout today, you know. You just gotta get up and stay with it, man. Keep hammering at it. Somebody told me one time, man, he was like, if you think about it, most people will put on between October and December, they'll put on about 7 pounds. And he said between January and September, they'll drop 4 pounds. Right? So he said 7 minus 4 is 3. But if you do that over 4 years, that's 12 pounds you done put on. You know what I'm saying? And 12, and he was like, man, you know, at first you don't notice it. You know, it's not, you know, easy to notice. But after those 3 to 4 years, you go notice, hey man, in 2016, I was 175. Now I'm 192 or 195 or something like that, you know? He was like, man, you know, you're not putting on that weight at one time like that. You put on 4 pounds every year. So it's going to take a while to take off those, 12 pounds or however many pounds you're trying to take off. So, man, like you said, man, just staying consistent. You consistently put on the weight. Now you got to consistently drop the weight. So I like what you said with that consistency, man. But back to a little more personal questions, man. Like I said, you expecting a child, man. Are you hoping for a boy or girl? What? Hold on. Before you get, because I'm expecting also. Obviously, man, we both want healthy, happy babies. You know,
right.
10 fingers, 10 toes, 2 eyes, 2 ears, a nose, and a mouth. All right, we always want a healthy baby. Let's be honest with ourselves. You want a boy or a girl?
You know what? I thought I would know this answer by now, but honestly, man, I don't care. Like, I can see myself being a girl dad, you know, or I can just see I can just see both, honestly. I'm just excited, man, to be honest. I'm just ecstatic, man, but I already know what you want.
What I want, man?
I already know you want a boy, man. I already know it, man.
You already know.
You want to carry the torch.
Hey, I need a torch bearer, man. Not saying that if I have a little girl, she can't carry the torch also, man. But,
right.
Man, hey, if whatever the Lord bless me with, like you said, man, I'm gonna be happy. Boy or girl. Just know, I'm pretty sure I'm the first Korean you ever met, right?
Yeah.
No, if I have a little boy,
Junior,
second Korean, not Junior, man, second Korean. That's his name, right?
Korean. Second Korean. Boy, you so serious. I can't. I'm already a junior, man, so I can't do that. I'm not naming my son a third, man. I want my son to have his own identity, man. So I don't want him to follow my shadows, even if he doesn't live up to the expectations that I have for him or whatever. You know, I just want my son or whoever it may be to have their own identity, build their own legacy. You know, if they want to build on mine, then fine. But you know, they all gonna be different individuals.
Facts on that, man. Facts on that. How's everything going with your family?
Everybody's good, man. My dad's doing good, man. Still going hard. 56, you know, still young, still moving around. My brother's doing good, still producing, making beats, things like that. My sister, she's doing well. She just got a house, and my brother, he's doing well he's doing well. His kids just had an awesome Christmas, man. My niece, she just won a pageant, and she'll be going to Arkansas this summer, man, to compete on the highest level, man. She'll win the I want to say a modeling contract, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, man. So it's pretty dope, man. My nephew, he's been playing basketball, football, and my other nephew, man, he's about to get up out the house, man. About to graduate soon. So, you know, everybody's doing good. Everybody doing their thing. So
that's what's up, man. That's what's up. Man, your brother makes beats? I ain't know that.
Yeah, man. He make pretty, you know, dope beats, man. Pretty dope beats. Okay. Yeah.
Does he work with that Big guy?
No. He don't work with him. They used to work together, but not anymore.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool, man. I saw you on there, man. I saw you on a couple things, like I said, man. You know, I'm following you and whatnot. So
yeah.
Keep grinding, bro. Definitely keep grinding, man. You know, I'm a fan of your work, and you're more importantly, man. You're one of my friends, especially in this industry, bro.
Sure.
Before we get out of here, man, what advice do you have for anybody that's looking to get into the fitness industry as a personal trainer or a strength coach, whatever it may be, or anybody looking to start their own business?
Man, you already know what I'm about to say. It don't get old, man. It does get old, man. You know, and I say this a lot, and people just think we just, you know, talk about Michael Thomas, or not Michael Thomas, Eric Thomas.
Mm-hmm. I
tell you all the time, man, it runs deep, man, because if your why isn't big enough, your dreams and goals, they're not worth chasing. You see what I'm saying? And you have to tell everybody your why. As long as you know why you're doing it, you know, applying that work and dedication to whatever you want, you know, your life to be, man. That's what it's all about. Like you know my story, how, you know, I got to this point, man. And if my why wasn't big enough, then I would have stopped a long time ago. Hardships, hard times are gonna come for sure, man. But you know, keep God in the middle of everything you're trying to do, if not in the front. I won't say in the middle, but in front of everything that you do, man. Ask God to direct your, order your steps, man, and ask Him to put the right people, you know, in your life to help you get to the point, you know, where you want to be, because we all need help. We all don't do it alone, even though we might seem like we do it alone. I haven't got to this point by myself. I have multiple people help me and guide me, you know, advise me, you know, to get where I am, and hopefully I continue to elevate. But always remember your why, and continue to, you know, keep your morals and your character intact in different situations. There's gonna be situations to where, you know, those things are called into question. Mm-hmm. But remember who you are. Stay true to yourself, man, and you know, don't forget where you came from. Keep that chip on your shoulder.
Facts on that, man. Once you mentioned your story, man, I never forget, bro. You were legit working like a graveyard shift at McDonald's.
Nah,
like 2 hours of sleep. Going to intern at Southern Miss. And then, man, you messed around and got a job at Home Depot or something like that, man. I was like, this dude is crazy, but okay.
Yeah.
Definitely, bro. You always been on your grind, man, and that's admirable. That is definitely admirable, man. So
yeah, man.
Before we get out of here, man, shout out all your social media again.
Man, y'all can find me at Law Fitness _25. Law Fitness, my business page on Facebook, and also my website, lawfitness.net, where you can book your sessions. I got products for our sweat gel, sweat bands, my own apparel for our short shirts, tees, and also workout tees. So yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, man. Well, Lawrence, man, appreciate you getting back on here, man, with me. Like I said, it's always a pleasure to get you on. I'm sorry it took so long, but I'm glad you. I'm glad you got on. I hit you up and you said, "Cool, let's do it ASAP." On a 24-hour notice, man. So I appreciate that.
No problem, man. Thank you, man.
All right. This has been another episode of For the Health of It. I'm your host, Corian K. Paget.